welcome to Annabelle's Finquita. In today's episode, I want to show you the progress of my garden. I'm very happy, but I want to show you also that I've been dealing with pests. The flea beetles are everywhere, and also have another type of beetle on my cabbage. I don't know exactly what it is, but they're eating my cabbage and they're laying eggs and everything. So today I decided, well, I've been using all kinds of organic methods. I put milk and water on my plants. With the smell of the milk, you avoid a lot of insects to become and eat your crop. Also, I've been using neem oil every 3-4 days, and also soapy water. So basically, I've been using all kinds of organic methods against pests, but they're winning. They're winning because they start eating some of my potatoes, and now they're eating my cabbage and my cauliflower. So today I had some extra cheesecloth, and I said, well, this is not the right thing, but I'm gonna try to cover my plants and see what happens. So let me show you. I got my cabbages. As you see, they're big and beautiful, but I covered them today. I cleaned them very well with plain water, and I put this cloth on it to see if that will avoid some of the beetles that have been eating my cabbage. I tried first with 4 of the plants, but I have more here, and I haven't covered those because I want to see how it goes first with 4 of them. And if it doesn't work or something, I'm gonna uncover them and let them be the way they are. My last resource will be to get a pesticide like 7-DOS or diatomaceous earth, which is even better. That's more organic method. But I'm trying to avoid that because that will kill your good insects as well, like ladybugs and bees. So I don't want to get into that. I never used it before. Actually, the first year I used it a little bit, but I'd rather not use it. So let's see what happens. So let me show you my tomatoes. They're beautiful. They love milk. They drink goat milk too. It's very good. Has a lot of protein, vitamin B. Yay! Good girls. I'm very happy with my tomatoes right now. I haven't pruned them. What I did was I have these poles, these old poles from last year, and this chicken wire. Doesn't look pretty, but that's what I had, so I'm reusing it. I'm just reusing what I got instead of buying stuff that they're very expensive right now. So like I said, this is what you want on your plant, any plant. A dark green color will mean that they have the right energy to grow and give you fruit. I have a mix of all kinds of varieties here. I have like 8 varieties of tomatoes. Some of them are determined, some others are undetermined. Like this one is a determined plant. You can see the difference. You see how spread out it is and how many branches. Look at this beautiful ladybug here. The ladybugs are really good. They eat aphids. Aphids are mostly the little insects that will kill your tomato plants. The determined plant will grow to a certain height. It'll give you a fruit and then it'll die. The undetermined tomato, like this one, this is a beefsteak. This one will keep growing until winter time, and then they'll die because of the cold or any disease. I see something here that I don't like. This is a small worm here. Check out this. Is this an aphis? It looks like it. Oh, they're starting to come. Need to spray with neem oil. Anyways, last year I got a meter to check the nutrients in the soil. So if your soil is very alkaline, that means it's full in nutrients. And if it's acidic, it means it needs a little bit of a booster, or you need to help that plant with some fertilizer. Guess what? This year I decided not to put any fertilizer to see what happened, and they are going strong. So that shows you, look, it's just the plain dry soil there, nothing else. But I have a lot of worms. Every time it rains, if I dig a hole now, I'm gonna take 3-4 worms out. So I said, I'm not gonna fertilizer and see what happened. And they're growing amazingly. So if they need it, I see they're kind of getting weak or yellowish, then I'll add some fish fertilizer, which is the one that I use. But if not, I'm gonna leave it the way it is because they look very, very happy and they're super green with the regular soil that I have here. They love to eat the bark of the trees. See these logs here? They've been eating the bark. That's good for their digestion, I guess. I got 16 plants of cucumbers here. They're growing their tentacles. That's how I call them. I know they have another name, but with this, they grab on things. I need to put the post here and the fence. But my cucumbers were starting to get a little bit like light greenish. So I said, well, this is not good. I'm gonna add my fish fertilizer, which I did, and they're good now. They have a little bit of holes here and there because the beetles are, you know, getting into everything. And this is the woods, guys. I live in the woods, so that's normal. You have to know that. Also, cucumber plants are heavy eaters, so I guess they needed a booster. They need some help in subtracting that nitrogen from the soil faster than my tomato plants. That's why I did help them, and they're all green and beautiful now. These are my peppers. I only plant one variety of peppers. This is the ají cachucha pepper, which is a Spanish pepper that we eat a lot in Cuba. I said that in my prior videos as well. But last year I planted a whole row, and that was too much for us because we don't need a lot of peppers. So this year I just planted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plants of pepper, and each plant will give me plenty of peppers. Let's go here. I'm in love with my tomatoes. I have some sweet chard here, some lettuce and sweet chard. It's growing all over the place. Once they grow taller, I'll be able to seed them very well. I'm still weeding this area because there's a lot of weed. And I'm weeding this area too with my garlic. I grab this and I get it out. But some of the weed is good because will protect your soil, like I said before, against too much sun, and it will keep the soil moist. I don't have a lot of shade. This is all open here. Look who's there. That's Twinkle and Butterscotch, the baby. He's 2 months old. Those are our friends' horses. They're here for a little while, but they're very fun to have. Look, my potatoes. I have 2 rows of potatoes. Those are very beautiful potatoes. It's like a jungle there, so I'm guessing I'm gonna have so much potato this year. But these are the seeds of last year potatoes that I kept to plant this year. So that's one thing you can do, because when I went to Walmart, they were selling a potato seed for $1, so they were asking for $3 for 3 potatoes, and they never look good as my potatoes. These are my carrots. My carrots are all over the place, and I have some volunteer tomato plants like this one here. Check out that. And I don't want to kill that. Like this one here between my beets. Those are volunteer tomato plants. I dropped the seed, I guess, somewhere, sometime, and they're growing between the beets. I know. I'll bring you your apple in a minute. Okay, these are my cauliflower. I think I saw a little head, a tiny bit head here somewhere, and it was so cute. I wanted to show you, but I guess I don't see it anymore. These are my eggplants, and over there too. They're being devoured by the beetles, and they're still on it. Let me show you. Look at this. Beetles everywhere. So they're winning. These are zucchini plants. My zucchini, these two, I always plant 2 seeds in case one doesn't come out. You got the other one, but usually both come out. So when you have good seeds, they all come out. And this is all zucchini up until here. And I planted more cucumbers in a sequence, because those over there, they're gonna give me cucumbers in about a month, and this ones will be after 2 months. All that until the end is more cucumbers. So I'm pretty happy with what I got now. I've been working on this garden for 2 months to clean it from weed, but as you see, it's still weed growing. Weed is something that, wow, it's always there. It grows so fast. You can see your plant small and the weeds are gigantic next to it, even though you pull it up 3 days ago. So anyways, we have to continue working on this, and next week I'll show you what happened with my cabbage to see if the cheesecloth helped. And I'll be getting the diatomaceous earth dust for my cauliflower and work on the space that I got from the eggplants, because I don't think they're gonna make it. Well, I'll try. I'll keep trying, but I don't think they're gonna make it. Well guys, see you in my next episode. Thank you for watching. Bye. Are you eating butterscotch? Are you eating? Good girl. Good girl. This is the last one. Did you eat that carrot, butterscotch? Did you? Did you eat that carrot?